Hey everybody, welcome back to Best Life and Beyond. We're in the backyard and we are testing out something really exciting and cool.
Yeah, it is a giant inflatable tent. I mean, if you've been watching our channel, especially recently, we've been doing a lot more camping trips and we're trying to get it going here. Zonkoo reached out to us and wanted us to review this giant inflatable tent. It's called the Orion tent.
And we were like, yeah,
we're like, okay.
Anytime. I've actually seen a clip of this tent online and was totally intrigued and like, that is awesome. Why didn't I think of that? Like, we have an inflatable jacuzzi, so we're really into the inflatable thing.
That sounds so bad.
We do. We have inflatable paddle boards. We
do.
We just need an inflatable tent.
It's quite economical and cool, and the technology has really progressed in the last several years. Yeah. So we said, okay, we'll definitely try it out. Now, it is pretty much summer, and we were like, oh my gosh, trying to find a camping spot, it's just going to be way too difficult. So we said, hey, do you mind if we show it in our backyard, like set it up? They said, sure. So that's what we're going to do today. They also sent us some inflatable furniture.
They did.
To go with the tent.
We're going to try that out. And as far as doing it in the backyard, I don't know if you've ever done this, but I've tested out stuff in the backyard for my own reasons of like, try out the tent, set it up one time, set up your easy up before you're out there in the elements and you're like, you know, so it's not that odd to do this in the backyard. Yeah. Especially something kind of different, like this technology is different than a normal tent.
Well, especially for us, we've never had an inflatable tent. So we were kind of thinking maybe this is for the better and we'll be able to see like how it holds up and what we think about it. So we're pretty excited.
I'll be hanging out in it tonight.
Yeah, maybe you'll sleep in it by yourself.
No, we're not. Luckily, we didn't get into an argument. I'm just going to voluntarily maybe sleep in the tent tonight. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I think you should.
All right. First thing we have to do is get it out of the box and see what we have to do and set this thing up.
And we happen to have this. Now, we have one of those, like, what are they called? Like a foot pump or a...
We have a foot pump and a hand pump.
Foot pump, yeah.
And air pumps, yeah.
But we happen to have this, and it's, you know, very simple with the... So we're going to use that. This was, where did we get this? Like Walmart or something?
Who knows?
I don't even know, but these are quite cheap.
Standard.
And we kind of keep it. You just never know, especially when we're, you know, doing paddleboarding and whatnot. So
anywhere
it's a good thing to have.
Anywhere they sell air mattresses, they usually sell those things.
Yeah, if I can link one, I will link it for you. So that way you can find one of these.
Now, I don't suggest using a knife doing these things. You just got to be really careful because this is an inflatable thing.
We're inflatable experts.
Yeah, so just be careful. I'm going to be very light on the blade here.
Oh.
Dangerous, Greta.
Wow. She's like, I want to be the star. I'm going to kind of pull it, separate it. There you go.
There we go.
Just to let you know, this is really heavy. In order for us to like get this over here, we had to use like a little dolly. Yeah. So it is something to think about if you are going camping with this thing. And they do even have bigger tents. Yeah. You know, remember it's very heavy.
I mean, 2 people can carry it.
So we laid down a tarp. We just were wanting to be extra careful. You just never know.
Yeah, I mean, I always like to lay down a tarp for a tent.
Anyway.
If it's on a surface that, you know, you can replace tarps, but you don't want to have to replace your tent.
Okay, so let's get this baby out of the box. Maybe that's the way to go. I like that it has like a case like this.
I do too.
Oh, wow.
We have some stuff here. This is, I don't know what that is, but it's pretty heavy. Oh.
Oh, it comes with a hand pump.
Comes with a hand pump.
Okay, and I'm guessing those are the spikes maybe?
Feels like the stakes for the ground because they're heavy. Some of the poles.
Okay. I'm curious like how quick the setup will be, you know?
I believe, this kind of opens up. This is probably a rain fly maybe or something.
Possibly.
Or I don't know, some sort of canopy.
And it's cool because on here.
Oh, this thing opens up completely like, so it's not about fitting in.
Oh.
Look at this, it opens up like flat.
I was gonna show you, look, it has a diagram on here and some directions on the inside. So if you were curious.
Yeah, we're looking at a picture of it now on the screen, and this looks like a MASH 407 7th tent. This is rad. Dude.
Pretty cool.
Whoa, Zonkoo. Okay, so I guess we should roll it out onto here.
Yep.
See, that's not that heavy.
No, it's not.
It's just all the accessories and everything else.
Now, I don't know which way's front, but we're gonna find out.
She wants to smell it.
I know.
Come on.
Okay. This thing is so cool. Okay. I'm just really curious how quickly this is going to inflate.
Right, once we get it laid out, normally at this stage, you would stake it down to the ground on the 4 corners. We're not gonna do that because I don't wanna go through my tarp. And we're in the backyard and there's no wind or anything like that. But if you're camping, you know, you're gonna wanna stake it down for sure. We're just gonna skip that step because we don't need to in the backyard.
And make sure you clear the debris around the area because you don't wanna puncture this thing. Even though it is pretty tough,
yeah,
you still have to think about that.
Yeah, now we're gonna find the
inflation port.
The inflation port, it's so official. And then we'll pump this baby up.
It's kind of buried.
It's in one of the corners.
Yep. I mean, that's obvious, but it's kind of like hidden under this little like Velcro-ish pocket thing. And you have to, the bright red is what caught my eye. So let's hope that our little machine one will fit. I think so.
It should. All right, we're pumping it up. Here we go. Just about a minute and we're seeing a lot of progress actually in the in these areas. You can see right in the middle here.
It's basically the frame that's inflating.
Oh, look at this, look at this. We're starting to get some structure. I don't know what's happening, but I think at some point it was saying we have to get in here and start kind of allowing it, you know, and helping it out a little bit. We're inside. We're finally inside with the camera. We can see it's working. It's inflating. Look at this. We got a corner. We got a Zonkoo corner. We're going to try the hand pump for this last part, as I feel like that's an air mattress pump we have, so maybe it can't handle this. So we're going to try the one they gave us and see how that goes. Plus, we got the PSI reading there. We can see where we're at.
Yeah, it says to go to 5.5. Okay, so Spence has been using the hand pump thing. It is pumping up so much faster. So the hand pump they send you, I think that's the way to go. Personally, I almost wish we would have done that from the get-go, but look at how much faster it like took shape. Is it pretty easy or difficult?
It's getting harder.
Okay.
Where I'm getting weaker.
We've inflated the whole thing. There it is. Hey. That was super easy.
Okay, it is the next day. Sun went down. It was, you know, one of those things where we kind of knew we were going to do it in 2 parts, but we wanted to get started. It's just been really hot during the main part of the day, so we thought, well, we'll take, you know, the 2 end parts of each day and make this work because it's so cool. I mean, this thing took, we kind of totaled it up. I think it was 10 minutes or less to, when all said and done, to, you know, inflate it and get it to the state that you see it right there. It was pretty quick. And so now we have to go around, open up all the windows. There's 5 of them. I think 3 of them have to be open. 2 of those windows are those skylights, but we have like an awning we have to set up right now. We also have some inflatable furniture that we have to get into, I think. There's
yeah.
There's another box here, so we're gonna check that out. Maybe we do that first.
Yeah,
and
let's
then
do that first.
We'll put the awning up after that.
Greta brought it over.
Thank you, Greta.
So I think this might be 2 pieces of furniture of sorts. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but right. I guess we'll find out.
Again.
Gotta be, yeah, don't recommend doing that, but I think we're all right.
I'm gonna kind of pop it up.
Yeah.
So it's not really going super shallow.
Yeah.
Okay, oh.
Oh, it is
2 more boxes.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Okay. Oh, is it an elevated air mattress with
Rad.
a built-in pump?
Cool.
Oh, what is this, I wonder?
What could this be?
Does it
mystery.
Say? It's a mystery box.
Oh.
Okay, we're opening that one first.
Oh, it's in a bag as well.
Okay.
No, we still don't know.
What could it be? Look at our mess over here. All right. Whatever could it be?
There's a holder of sorts there, so is that an armrest?
Maybe it's a couch.
There's a sleeping mask, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my gosh.
I don't think it's a sleeping mask. I think those are patches. Dude, I think it's a chair or something.
Dude, it looks like a little couch or something.
It's got to be like a chair.
Whoa, look at this. Is a built-in pump. Like you don't even need...
Wait, what?
Is that for real?
How does that work? What?
Like that?
Wait, are you kidding me right now?
That is so cool.
Are you serious? Dude, it's just inflating. Wait, what the heck? I am... You guys, I have never seen this type of technology before.
I told you.
Maybe it is a sleeping mask. Okay. I'm sorry, but I'm watching the miracle of inflation.
Is this another bed? A single?
Or is it a... I'm telling you, I feel like it's a chair. I think it's a chair.
Oh, like this is the back of the chair.
I think. Well, we'll know in a minute or two here.
I feel like that's gonna stand up.
Maybe.
Oh, what's
my
happening?
Gosh.
It's magic. You can have magic.
You
it
guys,
also has a deflate button.
And it will deflate?
I think we're upside down.
Oh, it's upside down.
Oh!
No way!
That is so cool. No wonder it came with a sleeping mask.
I am sleeping in this.
Dr. Freud.
And it's like velvet, or what do you call that? I don't know what the word is, but... Okay.
Lock it up.
Lock it up. This is awesome.
Paging Dr. Freud.
What do you call that material? It's like...
Well, I could maybe make
like
that a little bit
velvet?
more, actually.
Oh, you think you could? Yeah, maybe it'll automatically stop inflating. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I didn't read the instructions. Like,
I didn't think it was going to be that.
I don't want to break it,
like...
you know, but let's see. Because it feels a little bit like it's almost there.
Yeah, I think we'll see if it'll stop on its own. This is so cool. I didn't even know that kind of technology existed.
I don't know if it goes off on its own. I don't want to trust it.
Yeah, or you don't want to test it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't want to do the rest of this now.
No more.
Can you finish the video for me?
Yeah, I got you.
Can I get the sleeping mask, please?
We used to bring
gosh.
air mattresses to Lake Tahoe back in the day when I was a kid.
You could sleep in this.
You could put that in our inflatable spa.
Oh my gosh.
It would fit. Because it's pool temp right now.
I'm good with just this.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, now we gotta inflate the air mattress.
Yeah.
Once we get the air mattress blown up, then we will put everything inside the tent. And then we obviously have to put the, like, I guess the shade or the awning on. This thing came with earplugs as well. Hole patches, glue, an eye mask. But I think the thing I find the coolest is the earplugs. Because I like earplugs. I sleep with earplugs. This makes me very happy. And as mentioned, there's like the repair kit.
Those are attachments for the pump, I believe.
Something like that. There's a USB, maybe to charge it or something. Very cool.
And then there's your mask.
And then, of course, the eye mask. All right, let's see if that thing inflates as fun and easy.
I bet it does. I'm having a feeling that...
That was probably the coolest thing I've ever seen. What's that little thing down there? Oh, probably also maybe a... I don't know what that one...
It's another pack of that stuff that you just went through. And then this...
That I don't know what that is.
Could be a repair kit.
I mean, there's a repair kit in the other one.
Yeah, it seems like it's... Wait a minute. Hold on. We've got something else here.
What is that?
That inflates. And we'll
Oh,
have
a pillow!
It's a pillow.
It's a pillow!
Look, Greta, it's a mattress for you.
Yeah, Greta.
Look at, we got
Same
the controls.
Thing. Yes.
Stand by.
Inflation, begin. What did that inflate in, like a minute and a half?
Yeah,
if
and then
that?
it also has the capability to do it by hand.
Okay, so in case that wasn't charged or something.
And it's got an automatic. It's got an automatic deflator as well.
That's so cool. So I think you could do a double, and they do make the 12-person tent, or whatever it is. I just know maybe it's not 12-person, but it's huge. This is the smaller one, the 2 to 4 people, the Orion, which is good for us. We don't need a giant. This is giant enough as it is. Look at that. I don't know why that's so impressive to me.
Because
no hassle.
It's very Jetsons to just push a button.
It is, huh?
You know,
It reminds me of a giant graham cracker. Okay. Test it out.
That's great. You know, the fact that it's higher up is kind of different, you know,
Yeah.
than what we were used to before we switched over to Thermarest or whatever on our other camping stuff. But this is really cool.
All right, Spence is blowing up the pillow. And it's not just a balloon, like it's got the indentation on it too, so it's probably really comfortable.
Ooh.
Yes.
I'm just kidding.
Get out of here.
No, it didn't take much.
Yeah, a little small.
Look at that.
But I like that it has like, yeah, I can't wait to lay on it inside the tent.
Yeah, that has an indentation is genius.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you're rolling off it.
And you can make it softer, obviously, less air.
True. I'm putting together the poles for the awning, and they're already connected. Really easy. Look at that. Boom. There's one of them.
And I have to say that the big bonus about this inflatable tent is not having to deal with a bunch of poles. Like that was a huge problem with our REI tent, is that if you lose a pole or something, you're not setting up your tent. Like that's it.
Boom. So then I think we just...
All right, there it is.
There are guidelines for the tent itself.
Yes.
But we're not going to...
Yeah, we don't have the space for that.
No, but that's pretty cool. Look at that.
Yeah, I like that. Nice little... And it does have a rain fly, right?
It does have a rain fly.
Should we go in and show everyone?
Yeah, I want to unroll all the windows.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, before we go in.
Yeah.
I think this is for the stove, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, there's like the heat shield right there.
Well, this is where you would custom cut your whatever shape your thing would be, your chimney. And then these things right here, see these two things? Mm-hmm. When your chimney is sticking out, you would have, there's two kind of guidelines that kind of attach to here to secure your chimney. That's what these are for.
Very cool. So we'll keep that closed for now. We don't need that.
And there's some other...
And then here's the guidelines for the outside.
Yep.
Just so you can see, this is a window.
I believe it is, right?
I think so, yeah. Yep.
Oh yeah, and it's got an actual...
protective...
plastic window.
And then it has a screen.
There's the plastic window.
Okay.
Which you could leave open. I'm going to open it up to the screen.
Now this is straight out of the box, and I noticed the plastic is a little dusty. I think that's just, you know, maybe something with the shipping thing, but you can easily just wipe that out. Yeah, wipe that down. It's secure. And we think these are for if you want to make it like maybe an awning or something like that for the window.
Yep.
We're pretty sure that's what that's for, but we aren't doing that. We don't have that much room.
Now this also...
Oh yeah, completely can open.
It's like a door.
Side door. I love it.
Which is great.
Okay, we're gonna go around to the other side though, because we need to, whatchamacallit, we need to open, oh, we can open this too and unravel. It has two doors.
I'm a good tent door roller guy.
We'll do this window.
You're in the woods, Katie, careful. There could be bears.
Bars.
Critters over here. Greta's always over here, watching out.
She is. Okay.
It's almost it's same as the other side, yeah?
Yeah. I have to say the zippers are so smooth. Like we've had some zippers on things that have gotten caught and they're
pretty chunky.
Yeah.
Good, chunky. That's a good thing.
Yeah, the quality, it's not like snagging the material and like getting caught. Like,
right.
That is something I really, really like. Okay.
Look at that.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take you on a interior tour.
A tent tour.
Tent tour. Greta's going to assist.
Go on.
See if she can jump in.
Go on.
Go, Greta.
She's like, wait. Greta, come on, this way. Inside. Go on.
She wants to see you go in there.
Come on. Good girl.
Hey, circus dog.
Okay, no lie, I would totally spend the night in here.
Isn't this cool?
And you want to know what's making it a million times cooler is the fact that these open up and you can see the stars.
Oh yeah, let's here.
And we can do it to where it's the same thing, where it's either plastic.
Oh, it's a Velcro seam. And there is the skylight, everybody.
This is amazing.
How cool is that?
This is amazing.
Isn't that chair
And
amazing?
this chair is the most ergonomically comfortable thing in the world.
And there's something cool about camping in your backyard because look, you're camping next to your hedges.
Yeah.
Your plants. They're probably like, hey, Katie, stay out here with us tonight.
No, this is really cool. I totally, I want to sleep in here. We still got to show you guys around.
Yeah, we're gonna tour the inside of this thing. We're just we're kind of, you know how you're like, oh yeah, I want to just sit here now.
Also, this is solid. Like the
it's probably that good PVC. You know,
there's something that material for this. Like,
yeah,
I don't know if you can tell, but it is like
for the
rock
canisters,
hard.
as those are referred to.
They're insane.
Yeah, they're
Like, I was kind of thinking and picturing like this would be kind of like flimsy inflatable. No, it's not.
Look at this. Look at.
Yeah, and another thing, you guys, if it's not fully straight, we're not on completely flat surface. We kind of have like
Our backyard's a little wanky.
Yeah, and we're actually having to fill in dirt and stuff. So
that's how it is at camping sometimes, though. And you know what? This thing still sets up really great.
Yeah. So just so you know, it's perfectly symmetrical, but our backyard is not.
So there's the view from the bed. I'm laying on the bed now. Pretty phenomenal view. And I got the pillow, which is perfect because it's got that indentation.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh my gosh.
This is so great.
'Cause I always, even when I, make a pillow out of like my sweatshirt or something, it never works that great. So this is cool.
I actually really want to do a sleepover out back here.
Oh yeah, we're doing it.
I'm so serious. And the weather's perfect. It's like 68 at night. It's the perfect summer thing to do. We should have Kaylee come over, my niece.
Yeah.
And do a full-blown sleepover.
It's pretty awesome. Back outside. By the way, that is an air vent right there. There's one on each side. I forgot to pop that out. You want to do that before you put your awning out because it's going to be a little difficult, but I'm still going to reach over there and do it. Okay, there it is. You can see there's a little Velcro strap it's kind of stiff, and you extend it out and it kind of pushes it out there to get some airflow. Really cool design, just really basic. And then we've got one on the rear as well, and you can see what I was talking about. It's just this, strap. It's really, must have a piece of plastic in it or something to keep it rigid, and you just kind of attach it to that little Velcro right there, and it keeps it popped out for a vent. Look at that. There it is in there. The vent view coming to you from Vent Cam. Got a nice little sunburst going on. I was also going to mention that the rear does not have a window. It's just a nice, private wall, which I think is great because you have those two giant windows on either side that are like doors. Like, you don't really need anything else. And while we're looking at this thing in full here, it's about 9 foot 10 inches by 8 foot 10 inches and 86 square feet basically of living space. And it's 7'5" on the exterior peak, but it gives 6'11" internal standing room. That is pretty crazy. It sleeps 2 to 4 people. It's wind rated up to 50 miles an hour, and the cold temperature rating is -22. Now, going back inside to show you guys some of the specs, some of the cool features. There's these air vents. Now, because our lawn is a little off kilter, this was not centered perfectly, but there's the rear air vent, and then there's the front air vent right there. So we've got the 2 front doors here that you could open both sides, and they both have windows in them, just like the other ones. And like Katie was saying about the zippers, these ones for the screens are a little lighter, but they're still really nice. And then you got these zippers also, these bigger, chunkier versions over here. We got the 2 giant skylights. And then while we're up here, there is a D-ring right in the center. So you could like hang a lantern or something, I noticed there's a D-ring on each corner as well. So you could string a line across, or you could hang something. I don't know. It's just good to have little hanging points. And I think that's it for the D-rings. Yeah, that's all I see, the 3, but that's great. Obviously, we got the 2 windows that also act like doors. They open up, on both sides. This is like a shelving kind of hanging shelf type of thing. That's very cool. You can see that it's on some elastic, so it gives a little, so it can kind of open, a little further to hold things. That's really nice to have that built into the wall. Now you're probably wondering, what is this below there? This is for like a diesel heater. I don't know much about those, but you need an intake and an outtake. So that's what these are for. You can see those are just tubes, just little sleeves for this tube here. Intake and outtake. And then this would be a little port to like maybe run a cable. Like if you had something, you know, running off something diesel out there or a generator, I don't know, but you have another port right there for that. That's cool. Over here is the stove jack that we saw on the outside. This is where you can put a wood burning stove inside here on the floor. They gave us a mat that, you know, is like a heat burn mat that, you know, so it won't burn through the bottom of it. That you can do that. That's a real popular thing. I've seen some great videos of people camping in the snow with these things, and they have a wood-burning stove in here, and they're making dinner, and they're hanging out. It's really cool. We are not of that cloth because we live in Southern California, but the fact that that's possible with this tent is awesome. I'm also noticing the floor on this is really heavy-duty, you know, PVC, I'm assuming, but that stuff's really good. I always like to put down a tarp as well, but I like having a strong, sturdy floor that's not going to get poked through, you know. As the sun sets in the west, we reflect on the fact that we might be sleeping in this tonight. This is so cool. Like I said, our yard is not flat, perfect, so not everything is true, but if it were, this thing would be perfect angles and all that stuff. But isn't this cool? Is this not the coolest thing ever? I'm totally blown away. I think this is awesome. I know I've said that a lot, but I think this is one of the coolest things. And the versatility, you know, that it gives you with a lot of ease, I should say. You know, sometimes things that are really accommodating and versatile are difficult to set up and complicated and a lot of parts and things. This is really, for what it is, this is wild how easy it is. Okay, so now that we've learned about the details, the specs, the setup, I think the next logical thing to do would be to get this thing all decked out and ready to go for a cozy night. Okay, it is time to go check out the inside. I kind of set it up a little bit. We'll see how I did.
It looks really good so far with all the lights. Wow, this looks awesome.
This is our little interior glamping setup. We decided to, you know, throw one of our blankets on there, a little pillow.
Yeah, this is truly incredible. Look at this view. It's like our own backyard, but the fact that you can sit here and look at the stars.
And you can stand up, like I'm 6'1".
Yeah.
And, you know.
Plenty of room.
Yeah, they say 6'11" to here.
Right.
And, I mean.
I like this detail, too, that you can hang stuff like.
Yeah, the D-rings. That's how I hung the lights.
This is so much room in a tent. Like, I definitely want to take this to, like, do some beach camping. I mean, this is so cozy. Are you gonna get in your...
Yeah, man.
Look at that. Were you looking for your headlamp?
Yeah, I was like, gotta take off my mic.
Let's go to bed.
Before I go to sleep.
I'm laughing at Greta. She's looking out the window. Looking for squirrels. What do you see out there, Gretz? Do you like this tent? Yeah, I absolutely love this. I think this is something fun to do if you don't want to, you know, it's really stressful and hard to find a campground in the summer, and sometimes it's like too hot and too crazy. This is definitely what you can do. You're going to bed?
Going to sleep.
Look at that hair. That's awesome. I love this lounger. And we have our little table over there with our fan. I mean, the fact that you can do so much to this tent, this is like amazing. All the pockets. Greta loves it. And I feel very like, it's like a house. That's what it is. It's like, That's why this tent rocks. It doesn't feel like a tent.
No.
It feels like a little like awesome house.
Yeah. Its structure, the way it's set up is so cool.
Yeah, this is 10 out of 10. Thank you, Zonkoo, for sending us this tent.
We love this thing. And the skylights, I mean.
Yeah, it's so awesome.
Next meteor shower, we're going to just set this thing up.
And it sets up so easily, too. Like, I cannot believe that this is inflatable.
Yeah, up to 50-mile-an-hour winds can be out in.
That's crazy. This is well worth the money.
Yep.
Like, I can officially say, like, it exceeded my expectations 100%.
All right, the Zonkoo Orion inflatable tent. Final thoughts. This thing is awesome. I was excited about it going into it, but now that we've kind of really looked it over, checked it out, it's definitely better than I thought. It's a lot of fun. And like Katie said, it's kind of like a house. It's so different than a normal tent. And that's what makes it, you know, really fun. I cannot wait to take this thing out into the wild and set it up. I know we're going to get some looks too. People are like, whoa, what's going on? But yeah, very cool. I will say this, now that it's sunny out, it's the next day, having the sunroof with the sun coming in, when it's really hot, like it is today, that floor in there gets really hot, like you can't walk on it. So I suggest putting down a blanket or a, you know, like I did a throw or something on the floor that won't, you know, heat up that badly. You know, you need something like a rug in there for when it gets hot. But I think that's why they have the rainfly thing too. You could cover up those windows if, you know, if it got really hot like it is today. But it's also remedied, like I said, by putting down a little rug or a blanket or a towel or something like that, and then you're totally fine. That was my really only con, and maybe to have more D-rings on some of the canisters in there, and maybe one more pocket on the opposite side. Like if you had a pocket, you know, that nice shelving pocket, and then one on the opposite side for the other person, that would have been cool. But other than that, that's my only beef. And that's not really beef. That's just kind of like constructive criticism, because this thing's great. I love it. Katie was ecstatic about it. And she's not really a camper. She's more of a glamper. So this is like right up her alley. And you can take this as far as you want. You could make this thing super glam, or you could just kind of do it like we did, just simple. You could even do it simpler than this. But let us know in the comments what you guys think. Would you buy something like this? Do you have something like this already? What did you think? We would love to hear your feedback. We're going to put a discount code in the description. So if you're at all interested in purchasing this tent, please check that out in the description. I don't think you'll be disappointed. I really think this is a cool tent. And we want to thank Zonkoo for sending us this and letting us review this tent. What a great opportunity. We really appreciate it. Great product, you guys. We wholeheartedly endorse this thing. We love it. And that is going to do it for this video. Thanks again to Zonkoo, our Patreons, our members, and you for watching. We will see you guys next time on Best Life and beyond. Bye-bye, everybody.